Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another edition of the Dare Dukes podcast. Keeping it on this segment, I am Dare Dukes. Now, Baron Trump, who is one of Donald Trump's youngest sons, is getting a lot of flack for not dressing up to the occasion. I'll explain. So, Baron Trump, whose age, if I'm not mistaken, is 13, has been seen photographed with his father, President Trump, and the First Lady Melania Trump by wearing plain old street clothes. Now, first child of one of the children in the White House, or let me use this. The first family, one of the previous first family's children, Chelsea Clinton, came to Barron's defense saying, hey, and again, I'm paraphrasing here, stop bullying him. He's just a child, yada, yada, yada. I disagree with that statement. And then let me explain. You are the son of the President of the United States. I understand Barron is about, 12, 13? But you have to dress the part. People are looking at you. I mean, your dad's a lightning rod for controversies, which, according to the New York Times, he told over 1,000 lies so far in his presidency. And you have to dress the part. I'm pretty sure Ivanka could hook him up with some sort of suit or something, or Donald Trump Jr. could probably hook them up with some clothing or something because they could afford it. But if you are the part of the first family, the intermediate family, and you live in the White House, and you know for a fact there's press following you 24/7, and you know for a fact there's a good chance you may be going to press events with your dad or your family where you have to dress the part. You have to make sure you dress up to the occasion, no matter what age you are. Hell, even a little kid, a couple months old, could be have them dress the part for something. Because why? You have to be presentable. You have to look presentable. You are setting an example. Yes, I know that, setting the example for other kids who look up to you as a president, as a part of the first family. You have to set the example for everybody else. I mean, let's face it. Even the royal family overseas, their little kids, they're setting the example of how you're supposed to dress. Why? Because you're in the public eye. And if you don't like that, oh well, sorry. That's just the way it is. For this edition of the Dare Dukes podcast, keeping it on this segment, I am Dare Dukes. Follow my social media, like, share, subscribe. And until we meet again, friends, stay good.